You have one storefront, and every sound inside it matters now. The bell over the door, the hum of the cooler, the silence when nobody walks in. This is the story of every level, from a local lease and handwritten schedules to a name that travels farther than you do. You have one location doing maybe $20,000 a month, and every week feels personal. This is level 1. You open early, close late, and still worry about rent. The trap is building a job around yourself. The bridge is learning to see the store as a machine. You know which customer likes the back table, which shelf needs constant straightening, which employee is 2 minutes from quitting. That closeness feels like control. Most people stay here because they confuse effort with structure. The next level starts when your store can survive one day without your body in it. Sales finally climb. You touch $40,000, maybe $60,000 a month, and the room gets busier than your systems. This is level 2. The trap is heroic management. You solve every problem in real time, and the business starts depending on chaos. The bridge is consistency you can hand to someone else. At this level, the money changes first, then the way you think changes with it. You stop asking how to sell more today and start asking why Tuesdays miss, why labor slips, why one shift performs and another leaks cash. The ones who make it begin measuring before they expand. You hire a manager. You create open and closed checklists. You realize half the friction in your week came from unspoken rules living only in your head. Most owners resist this because standards feel slow. They are wrong. Standards are what make speed safe enough to repeat. Now the first store throws off real cash. Maybe $250,000 a year in owner earnings before debt and taxes. Enough to whisper that a second location is possible. This is level 3. The trap is copying the first store exactly. The bridge is understanding what actually caused the first one to work. Your first location succeeded in a real neighborhood with a real traffic pattern, a certain landlord, a certain team, and your constant presence. None of that automatically transfers. Most people buy a second site too quickly, then discover they scaled a coincidence. The next level requires proof, not optimism. So you test. Smaller build out, cleaner lease terms, tighter opening plan. You look at foot traffic, delivery times, labor pool, parking, visibility, and local demographics with colder eyes. That shift matters. Expansion stops feeling like ambition and starts feeling like underwriting. The second and third stores are open now, and your phone never stops vibrating. This is level 4. Revenue crosses a few million. Problems multiply in different zip codes at the same time. The trap is running multiple stores like one larger store. The bridge is middle management with teeth. You cannot be the answer to every staffing hole, vendor delay, spoiled shipment, upset customer, and maintenance call. Growth punishes you for succeeding. The ones who make it build layers: district leadership, training ownership, inventory discipline, and financial reporting that arrives before the month is over. This level is where cash flow lies to you. 3 stores can look rich on paper, while one build out, one bad quarter, and one rent increase quietly corner you. So you get serious about unit economics. 4-wall profit, labor percentage, contribution margin, boring words, expensive lessons if ignored. Around 5 to 10 locations, something strange happens. Customers start recognizing the name before they recognize the address. This is level 5. You are no longer only operating stores. You are shaping a brand. The trap is polishing the logo while the experience stays uneven. The bridge is sameness where it matters. A real brand does not mean every store feels identical in personality. It means the customer can predict the standard. Product quality, wait time, staff language, lighting, cleanliness, packaging, recovery after mistakes. Most people discover too late that branding begins in operations, then gets translated into design. You start building a training system that survives turnover, video modules, manager certification, store opening playbooks, vendor scorecards, mystery shop reports. None of it is glamorous, but this is where regional chains are born. You stop relying on culture by proximity and start manufacturing clarity at scale. Then distribution enters the room. 10 stores become 15, 15 becomes 20. This is level 6. The trap is thinking growth is still a real estate problem. It is now a logistics problem, a capital problem, and a leadership problem. The bridge is infrastructure you can feel before customers ever see it. A late truck now hurts 10 times harder. A weak purchasing system eats margin across the whole fleet. One bad hire in finance can hide damage for a quarter before anyone notices. The ones who reach the next level become obsessed with timing, working capital, and information flow. This is also where ego gets dangerous. You start hearing praise, press mentions, awards. Landlords want your name in their centers. That attention makes weak operators expand faster than their back office can carry. Strong ones do the opposite. They tighten controls while everyone else celebrates momentum. When you pass 25 or 30 locations, the company stops feeling like a collection of stores. It feels like a system moving through space. This is level 7. You are entering national brand territory. The trap is local intuition. The bridge is institutional thinking. Local intuition built the first wins. It helped you pick neighborhoods, read customers, and fix bad days with direct contact. National scale demands a different muscle. You need capital planning, executive hiring, legal discipline, real estate committees, and brand governance that protects consistency across states. Now the stakes widen. One location used to threaten one rent payment. One national mistake can damage every market at once. Product recalls, labor lawsuits, a failed campaign, a technology outage. Most people dream about reach. Few prepare for the blast radius that comes with it. So the company matures. You build dashboards that surface weak stores early. You separate founder instinct from executive process. You guard cash with more seriousness than you did at store number 1. Strange but true. Mature brands survive because they respect small leaks before they become headlines. By the time revenue crosses tens of millions, your face is no longer the business. Customers know the name, the promise, the feeling, maybe even the smell when they walk through the door. That is the reward. The cost is that every standard has to live without you standing beside it. And from up here, the whole climb looks different. The first lease, the second location, the first real manager, the first expensive mistake. None of it was wasted. Every level was training for the next weight. What level are you on right now?